Hi Legion, this is a series that has been about 4 years in the making. If you're wondering why I'm calling you Legion, subscribe and you won't have to wonder anymore. Ever since Dota 2 Reborn was released on June 17th, 2015, I've wanted to make this series. But I felt I didn't really have the expertise needed to present it as well as it needed to be presented. That brings us to 2019, and to the first ever episode of Dota 2 for Beginners. I've been playing Dota in one form or another since it was a mod in Warcraft 3, Frozen Throne, and now with over 6,000 hours on Dota 2, I think it is time to try and create a series that will help other players, especially newer players. In this first episode, I want to go over the basics of the basics. What does this mean? Well, Dota 2 is a game full of nuance. There are 3 lanes, neutrals, heroes, jungle creeps, Roshan, items, shrines, skill trees, abilities, interactions, and the list goes on. We will get into all of these as the series progresses. For today, we're going to focus on history and understanding what a MOBA is. Dota 2 is a MOBA. MOBA stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. Dota is the second MOBA ever. No matter what anyone says, this is an irrefutable fact. The first MOBA was known as Aeon of Strife. It was developed for the original StarCraft and the custom maps. Aeon of Strife, although the first only had the very basics of what MOBAs are today. It just had 3 lanes and only 8 heroes with creeps. That was it. No items, nothing like that. Even though Dota was the second ever MOBA, it is the first MOBA I ever played. It is also the first ever MOBA that garnered a massive audience. So what makes a MOBA a MOBA? I said MOBA way too many times already. The elements of all MOBAs are, they generally have 3 lanes. They have creeps or neutrals that run down these lanes. They have heroes or player-controlled units. They have a jungle with neutrals in them that are not in the lanes. And they always tend to have at least one really big neutral, like Roshan in Dota 2 and the Dragon for League of Legends. They also tend to have buildings like towers and thrones for you to go and take and destroy, and that's how you win the game. So all MOBAs tend to have these elements in them. So League of Legends has this, Dota 2 has this, Heroes of New Earth has this, and that is pretty much everything I wanted to cover in this video, just as an introduction to MOBAs, and specifically to Dota 2 for anyone that's brand new to the game. And now you know the basics of what a MOBA is and the history of Dota 2. In the next video, which will show up in the card above as soon as it's uploaded, we will go over what Dota 2 is in more detail. To give you a spoiler, it's a conflict between good and evil that's always raging. Thanks for watching this video. Please like the video to help other people discover it, and subscribe with notifications on so you can know when a new video comes out. And go follow me on Twitch, because I want to start streaming there, and it sucks to live stream when no one's watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why haven't you?